being a bad man, being a gangster. Criminals are the role models for black boys, and you gotta be in a gang, and it's all a lie. The fact that all these girls, these young girls, they talk about how they want a guy from the hood, and they want a guy that, I need a guy that will protect me. Protect you from what, bro? It's a scam. It's all a scam. These chicks talking about they don't want a guy that does 9 to 5. They don't want to date a man that does 9 to 5. It's all a part of the same scam, bruv. The music, the movies, the fact that you can go on the internet and find girls that are talking about us black guys, particularly, and they keep saying how they would rather date a scammer. They don't want a guy that does 9 to 5. Oh, guys from the hood are good dudes, they'll look after you, and all of this kind of nonsense talk that you hear a lot of these chicks talk. Most of us black guys don't actually become men until we're like 30 years old. It's because a lot of you guys never had no dad in your lives, bro. And again, I grew up in a single parent household. I thought being a criminal was cool. I was heavily influenced by rappers. I ended up going outside doing petty crimes and getting locked up and all of this kind of nonsense. Carrying a weapon. Then I got stabbed and all these kind of nonsense things. You're not talking to somebody that was not involved. This is someone that was involved. I wasn't the worst, but I did a lot. I got away with a lot of things. Yeah? And looking back in hindsight, I know that this is all a scam. Another thing, even the fact that you hear a lot of guys talk about how real they are, and I'm from this hood, and my family are gangsters, and they glorifying this whole lifestyle. It's stupid. You're fueling the scam, bro. The single parent thing, in why a lot of black boys turn to crime and look at criminals and rappers as role models, is the income element. If you're in a single parent home, you don't have money, then you add that to the fact of, you got to look good. You as a black boy, you're going out into the world, you going to school, you going in your neighborhood, you seeing other boys, they got the nice trainers, they got the nice tracksuit on, they might have a gold chain, they can buy what they want, stuff like that. You're going to envy that, you're going to jealous that, you're going to want that badly at all costs. 14, I started stealing stuff from shops. I wanted stuff bad. And then that started to become a pattern. I was going to try and steal the things because I couldn't afford it. I knew I couldn't afford it, and I knew I wasn't going to ask my mum for the money because I know she ain't got it. So I started to steal them things, bruv. And as I said, once you get away with doing these things once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, this is a normal thing for you to do. Now people giving you praise, which bumps up your confidence, bumps up your self-esteem. Now you're I'm going to go harder. Now I want bigger things. It's not just I want a jacket or I want money for trainers. Now I want bigger things. I want a moped. I want a motorbike. I want a car. I want a Rolex. I want a big chain. You watching all these hood movies. Black hood movies over and over and over. The same old narrative. Black boys in the council estate, they ain't got no money, they only live with their mum doesn't know anything that they're doing, they're going out there, they're probably dealing, getting in trouble, fighting other boys, somebody gets stabbed, something stupid happens, someone goes to prison, then there's a gang war, some people die, the end. Now a lot of people say, but these rappers, they're not role models, they're just telling their story. Well, maybe their story shouldn't be told, bruv. Or maybe they should tell their story in a different way. Because as far as I see, whenever I look at any of these rappers' music videos, they look like they're having a great time. Think about this. On YouTube, if I make a video talking about some real factual stuff that could be seen as controversial, that will be demonetized. But a rapper can come on here, make a music video talking about deleting people, taking substances and sleeping with loads of random women, and it's fully monetized. There's nothing wrong with it ever.